Have you guys ever seen Black Flag? I remember I probably talked about it a year or so ago, and I watched the whole show. It's a show about pirates. It's got a couple seasons. It's absolutely incredible. I found another one-star boar and another boar stone.
How far away is it though? It may not.
It's
It
pretty
may just
far.
be worth your. Yeah, it may just be worth your time to kill it.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely not worth being here.
Dragging it that far is just a pain.
No, it's not worth it. I don't really have enough stamina to warrant a fight here. If they come over, maybe. Anyway, you guys should watch Black Flag. That show slaps. It's so fucking good. Oh, no wonder they're too afraid to attack me because I have the fire. I was wondering why they were staying on the edge. I always forget that they're afraid. Alright, there's one more somewhere. Leather scraps. Oh no, my inventory's full. That's fine. Don't need any of that. There was one more around here. I don't know if he
I
died.
think our house is just outside of the range that like the boars stay loaded in and eat. At least for the one that's closer. The other one we're definitely nowhere near.
I completely forgot about Black Flag, even though it did look really good. It's so fucking good, dude. The intro theme, absolute banger. I have it on my Spotify because it's so good, and I listen to it all the time. The plot's just good. It's just good pirate shenanigans. It's about one little town that used to be under British rule, but they're not anymore, and the shenanigans that happen there. The characters can go from being your least favorite character in one scene to being your favorite in another. And the main character, I think one of the best things about the show is that the main character is just the fucking worst. He's just an awful human being, but he's just so charming and endearing. Like, he's just such a good pirate that you let him get away with everything, and that includes murder often. He's great. Is this another boar stone? It is. I found another boar stone. Hold on. Regular boar, regular boar, regular boar, regular boar, regular boar, regular boar.
Oh yeah, well. So boar stones can spawn 1 to 10 boars.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 boars here.
I mean, it's worth your time killing them. You might as
Oh,
well.
I'm trying. Little cowards are running away from me, as they should.
When you have the fire out. It's very interesting because it looks like we have a very close island on the other side of like this river, and I genuinely see like a point where you might be able to, if you just hashtag stamina maxing.
Wait, hold on. I found another village, and it's right next to a tower. This might actually be a decent place to live. Alright, Boris, come here. Stop hiding. Oink. These boars are just very afraid of me, which I did just kill 6 of their brothers and sisters, so that's probably fair. I'm gonna be loaded on meat.
You're gonna have to change your stream name to Strange Boar.
Strange Boar. Oh shit, hold on. Very important question before we continue the stream. You can also answer this too. Do you guys think the best way to consume pork is to eat it savory, you know, or to eat it sweet, like with pork chop with applesauce on it? That's my question to all of you. Something savory like bacon or chicharrones or something like that. Or would you instead prefer sweet pork? That's my question to all of you.
I think it just because I always go this route is that I use
savory from Meek. Good answer, good answer. Savory, I like to eat it savory. Thank God, my chat is mostly people from Europe, and the Americans watching have good taste. I fucking cannot stand when pork is sweetened. I think it ruins the entire texture and flavor of it, and it makes me upset. because America pretty much only serves it that way. Like anywhere you go to a restaurant that's gonna have pork, it's gonna be slathered in some sort of honey sauce or applesauce, and it just.
That's why I love Jersey. we do Taylor ham. So for everybody else, because this is literally only something that happens in North Jersey here, it's called Taylor ham. Almost every other place calls it pork roll. You're wrong.
You're wrong. That's like with Philadelphia, where if you call it a Philly cheesesteak, they'll beat the fuck out of you. It's called a cheesesteak.
Exactly.
This one skeleton.
But so here's the thing, right? Is that like if you find like the classic pork roll in most stores, it says tailored ham on it, right? And the reason why it says that is because Mr. Taylor, who like was making the spiced pork roll thing, right?
Who the fuck is Mr. Taylor?
Mr. Taylor is the man who owned the company that was making the spiced pork rolls at the very beginning. And so he called it Taylor's Ham. And then the FDA, the government, it made the FDA, and they went, no, you can't call it that. You have to call it something else.
Why?
Because it's his family given name, and they don't like that when it comes to food.
Really?
Right?
I didn't know that.
Apparently. So Mr. Taylor had to call it.
Hold on.
Roll.
I want you to just look at the stream for a second.
Another Borestone, yeah.
Yeah.
And Grayling. Greydor.
He's very rude.
But so they required him to give it a different name, so everywhere that wasn't local knows it as pork roll first, when if anybody that was local knew it as Taylor's ham. So everywhere here calls it Taylor ham. It's just good.
I think that's a 2-star boar. Hold on.
But if it is a 2-star boar, you got
it. Is. It's a 2-star boar.
Put it in a fucking cage.
And there's another 1-star boar. Fuck, I'm too low. You gotta come over here. 1% chance.
You are so fucking far away, Tony, and I have 11 wood.
Ooh, I'm gonna die here. It's because of this fucking grayling.
The grayling is the problem.
The gray dwarf is the problem, yeah. Hold on. Actually, I can scare the boar away with the fire.
The graylings get scared by fire, too.
Do they really? Oh, shit, okay.
They're wood creatures, I mean.
Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. Yeah! 1% fucking chance on this boar. And I've got it.
Which means that we can use that one, and it has a 50% chance that its offspring is also a 2-star.
And then
we can actually exclusively breed 2-star boars now.
The seed slaps. This is a very good seed.
Well, now you know what we should do instead of fighting Ithakir. We should start trying to go to the mountain biome and see if we can get wolves to spawn.
We should. Oh my god, we cheese so much shit. Okay, so
that's the thing, is that if you get a couple of wolves, right? The hardest part about doing anything with the wolves is that you have to get them off of whatever island that you're doing stuff on.
This fucking boar is demolishing this skeleton, but the skeleton is probably.
Oh yeah. Well, oh my god, the boar is so low.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You have to pull it away from the black forest as much as you can, which means that you're gonna have to let the torch and be bait.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I need a workbench. Okay, let's see here.
Did you cut through the black forest, or am I about to just cut through the black forest?
I was in it for a little while.
I'm just cutting straight. 2-star boar, drop everything.
This is good. This is very good.
Oh god, that's a troll.
Don't lead a troll over here.
I'm gonna try not to.
Okay.
It's fine. He can go play with these skeletons that I've just found.
You can get the fuck away from me, Grayling. Nobody likes you. You cringe. Alright, so I don't know where that boar is. I'm hoping it didn't...
You see, Grayling, I've portrayed you as the soy jack of them. So...
I've portrayed you as the soiling, so you don't. Your opinion is discarded. Alright, I found the 1-star boar. And I don't know where the 2-star boar is. Here it is. Okay. This'll work. Probably. Come here, you. Okay. I managed to get them both in there, actually.
Nice!
Don't know how, but... Yeah, we're gonna live here.
Yeah, we should definitely live nearby.
This village.
So that we can defend them. This is stupid.
This is so dumb, dude.
I see a gray dwarf spawner on my right side, and it's actually not in a terrible place, which means that I could make a fucking stone and wood farm.
This seed is very good for starting us out here. Okay, I'm gonna renovate this little house here. Where's the tall one? The tall roof.
Ah, cool. Carrot seeds. Thank you, game.
Alright, I can actually look at my chat again now that all the excitement is over. Boink. I actually think I have to break this manually, don't I? I do.
Yeah, stupid bits.
There we go. It's fine. Okay. Let's do these roofs.
Alright, I have not, by any means, brought a troll.
But. Yeah, I'm waiting for the but.
I think there's a skeleton, too.
Yeah, we should deal with that.
Yeah. I think they might. Oh, no, one of them lost me, the other one's... I am right here near you.
This is good shit. Nice. I live in the US and I've never heard of sweet pork besides glazed ham. I mean, glazed ham counts, but it's...
Oh, fuck. I need your help, Tony.
Oh, God.
It's a melee man.
Melee man? Also, I'm naked. Oh, my armor got broken, that's why. Get fucked? Hey, get off my house.
Sound effect.
Get off my house. Get knifed.
Why does this dude have so much HP?
I don't know, they might have buffed the Grey Dwarf since last we played.
Oh no, I think it's because he's a Grey Dwarf and not a Grey Main.
Well, we got a nice tall door and we got a nice tall house. This is good.
Okay, cool. Do you want the good news?
I mean, we've had nothing but good news.
45 mushrooms for these boars.
I threw 31 berries in there. I don't even know if we need the mushrooms. Alright. I am out of wood.
I have 17 on me, that's it.
That's enough. I need 16 for this.
We just have to really make sure that nothing from that tower comes to fuck with us.
That's true.
Use the stream for real.
This is good. This is good shit. We put the flame right there. I put a little roasting spit right there.
The only problematic thing is going to be going back to fight Ithakir.
Fuck, I forgot what the trick is. There it is. Ah, shit. I think I can just stack them next to each other and it works just fine. Can I do a third? Oh, I don't have enough wood. Hell yeah, it works.
There's meadows over here.
Alright, let's hang out. This is,
Yeah, the boars are gonna take a while, so...
This is just going so well. This is nice. This is like the exact opposite of when we streamed Sons of the Forest on the first night and we had to restart the fucking world because it was so bad. Just a mess. Oh, I can see you deforesting over there. Nice.
Yeah, that's 3 for 1 right now.
The only issue is that obviously the boss is far away, but the bees that I got are also
Well,
over
I mean,
there.
there's also a chance that we can explore this half of the island and that there's another Ithakir.
That's true, because Ithakir can spawn more than once. That tower is a little threatening.
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest. That's concern by far.
I'm not gonna lie.
We could just if we just put an active workbench in there, though, it'll stop stuff from spawning.
True. I think I might actually go over there, but I need some wood first. This is like a really nice place that we got. We're on the edge of the Black Forest.
Wood, you said?
Which can sometimes be a little bit of an issue. But we have this cute little tower, this hill here. We're by the water, too. This is great. Got 2 fucking boar stones.
Oh, we got a lot more than 2 boar stones.
I mean, right next to us. Like, I can see them from the house.
Yeah, there's so much wood there that I don't have enough.
Well, call me Woody, because I'm coming to pick some up. Here we go.
2 bros sleeping in beds 2 feet apart because they're not gay.
Dude, our beds are literally touching, though.
Because they're gay, not gay.
Oh, I need more wood. Surviving off shrubs at this point.
I'm gonna drop another chest out. Oh, our bees are over there too.
But yeah, that's what I was saying.
I forgot about the fact that there were bees, though.
That's okay, we can find more bees at some point. We're gonna cheese this little building here to get some free wood. Just need to find a spot for it.
How many leather scraps do you have on you now?
I don't know, man. I don't think I can spare you any. I've got 13.
Just trying to make... Oh, yeah, I figured. I was trying to make a bow so that I can hunt deer.
Ah, shit, my fucking hammer's broken because I'm building too much. Oh, man.
You just build a second hammer.
Ooh. I could build a house along this, like, little hill here. That would be kind of cute. This is...
I forgot, you're running around shirtless because your armor broke.
This is doable. Let me see if I can fix my armor a little bit. You watch that for a moment? Here, let me put some fucking pants on. There we go.
Oh yeah, also, for the tamed animals, though, for your chat's sake, we can actually build a special item called, like, what is it called? The skinning knife? And it will only do damage to friendly creatures like that. And so it will actually give us more yield, I believe. Well, the guaranteed maximum is what it is.
I think you only need flint to make that too, so it's nice.
I don't think so. I think we might need to actually have a forge, though.
That would suck. Lots of free wood for literally no work over here. It's nice. Oh, another thing you guys are probably noticing it now. It's, if you knock down the supports of a building, the rest of it will fall, because the buildings in this game have a sort of meter that you can see for how stable they are. If they're built into, like, the ground or attached to a tree, they'll be blue. And then they'll go from blue to green to, like, a yellow to an orange to a red. And when it gets to red, it'll just, like, instantly break itself. So you can't build too high or too far out without building supports into the ground around you.
Also, though, better materials give you better foundation values.
Mm-hmm.
So that you can build higher if you have, like, a foundation made out of stone rather than a foundation made out of wood.
I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I'm gonna build a little house into the side of this mountain, or this hill here, and it's gonna overlook this little zone.
Cool.
I think. That should be really cute.
Do we want to sleep this night away so that we get the rest of the value?
Yes, I would like to get the rest of value.
And I'm gonna have to ask you for the leather scraps.
Hand over those leather scraps, buddy. Alright,
I need a bow and arrow in my hands. The knife is good, don't get me wrong, but...
Here, I popped it in that chest. I'm gonna go to sleep. Can't see anything. Like you tell us about supports and then try to build a house floating off the fucking side. Listen, the supports come after the house's foundation is set, alright? We got this. We got this. So we're gonna do a little bit of crafting.
It's not like we're gonna build a 3-story building, though.
That's true. It's gonna be pretty small. Just a cute little overlook, I think, is my goal here. Yeah, it's still technically built into the ground here, so... Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay. Missing requirement, wood. That's always going to be my biggest issue, isn't it?
I have 26 of these chests.
If you want to drop it over by the overlook, that would be useful.
Just switching my inventory stuff around.
Always chop your trees. At the...
The fuck just clipped through the house? I think I burned it.
There we go. Always cut your trees at the top, that way they roll down, like we said before. I think we'll probably go for a little bit, and then end the stream. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it, though. I'm looking forward to continuing our building and exploring and such here. Also, all of the trees, when you cut them, they fall down and then they burst into sections that you then have to break down further. I'm sorry, can you leave me the fuck alone, actually? I'm just gonna do it with the torch. Also, it's generally a good idea to put stuff near each other so you can cut more than one thing at a time. No, don't fall that way.
Also,
Holy
I'm
shit.
sure everybody's noticed that you've gotten some sort of, like, level up message.
Yeah, I never even focus on that whenever I'm playing, but anytime you do stuff, it gives you skills. And anytime you die, you lose a lot of that. Like, a very substantial amount. So, I genuinely don't focus on it. The only thing that I'll level up, like, intentionally is jump. Because being able to jump and not lose all your stamina in a single bound is pretty fucking useful. Especially when you go to the mountain and you need to literally climb a mountain. There we go. So what are we working with? 50 pieces of wood? That's something. That's a start. Build my second door. And... yeah, alright. This fucking guy. Get out of my property! Yeah, that is an issue. The greylings and the gray dwarves. Alright, stop running. Stop running. I'd rather you just come to me. If you're gonna be this fucking difficult. Come here. He is terrified of me. Oh, shit. That's a 2-star dwarf. I don't want to fight you. You are free to exist. Okay, so let me see how I'm gonna do this. I think, we'll go like... yeah, okay. I'm trying to, in my head, figure out how I want to do this. We'll go up like this. The fucking sun is in my face. Come on. Ugh. I'm too short. Okay. Do this. Now we're just building, boys. Yeah, my character is a little bit of a manlet.
I also just love that every time that we play this game, we always just fall into the same thing, that I just let you build and I'm just on gathering whatever it's here.
Listen, I know what I'm about, and it's building. I'm never gonna act like that's not what I'm about. Trying to see. No, I don't want to go too steep just yet. We'll do the short ones. We'll do the short ones first. Yeah, that'll give us more room to fuck around here. Basically, I'm gonna build like a triangle going down. That's the plan here. Ooh, he puts the walls with the horizontal beams on the outside. Yeah, I do. Because I prefer to have the fucking flat surface on the inside, so when I put stuff on the wall, I have more room. It's all about aesthetics. See, now that's not gonna work.
Oh, in a little bit, you may want to check if the boars.
Go to the forest, you say?
No, check if the boars have enough food.
Oh, the boars. I thought you said forest for some reason. Yeah, I can do that. I think you threw food in there, and I threw food in there.
I didn't throw food in there because you said that there were some berries.
Gotcha.
So that's why, that's the only reason. Let's double check.
Sports. Please. There we go. Now we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Ooh. Yeah, I actually need to go over by 1, don't I? I do. That's... Oh, and I'm out of wood anyway. That's fine. Trying to see how many we should do out, you know? It's fine. It's just a preliminary build. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be functional. There we go. That'll be good. And then we'll do another short one. And I'm missing ingredients. That's fine. He puts the walls with... Fuck, I keep reading the walls about the beams. I do live to make all of you frustrated. That's the whole point, you know?
Well, I mean, you told them about supports and then you immediately just started.
Well, in my defense, all we have are just the regular wood poles, which are not, like, the best starter supports, but... looks like they've still got berries in there, and they're both just hanging out.
That's fine, as long as that's the case.
I live to anger all of you at all times. That's what I do. Oh! I think Solar mentioned it, like, months ago, and I just never got around to changing it, because, like, who wants to deal with Twitch's backend? Today, I changed who my recommended streamers are on my Twitch channel. So it's just, like, 2 friends of mine. Yeah, so basically when I'm not streaming, it will just automatically play one of Kat or Maz's streams.
Oh.
Which is pretty cool.
Well, if they're streaming.
Well, no, it just plays whatever their last thing is, I think.
Oh.
Or it might be only when they're streaming, I don't know. But, yeah, I put that on just because, like, having my friends on my stream when I'm not streaming sounds pretty cool and nice. The beams and the walls and the beams and the walls and the beams and the walls. Camper's having a stroke trying to figure out why I don't put the beams on the walls. Give me the argument for why the beams should be on the inside and not the outside. I am willing to hear you out and understand why you build the way that you do. Incorrectly, but I'm willing to hear you out. Oh, one little trick, by the way, is that the damage from trees rolling down is actually higher than the damage you can do, usually. Like early game, so you can break trees that are too hard for you to break normally by rolling logs, which is pretty cool. Solar's about to hit me up with this like asinine take on why the beams have to be where they are, I'm sure. More like fish. There is fishing in this game. I've literally never done it.
Neither of us have.
I don't like fishing.
We literally just straight up ignored it. So there could be absolutely insane stuff in there, and we would not know.
I don't know, dude. Fishing in games is just boring.
I enjoy fishing, but like I never got around to it in Valheim because Valheim has so much other stuff that you do.
I don't have an answer. It just looks correct to me, and that, you know, that's entirely valid. That's perfectly acceptable of an answer. I'm gonna be honest. Here's what I'll say. The outside of a house looks really nice when it has the flat beams out there. I can't argue that it doesn't. It looks great. But it's mostly just because I... Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my house. It's mostly just because I want to be able to hang things on the inside of the house and not have any issues, you know? I might change it at some point, but for now, this is what we're doing. There we go. And then we can go down here and adjust these fucking poles. Might actually just build out slightly more. One more, I think. One more is better. And then we'll adjust the support poles. One thing with building the support beams that is a little tricky is that obviously your instinct is to start on the bottom first, but like you don't know where they're gonna land initially is the issue there. Shit, I need a crafting station down here to extend my range. Let's, there is no flat terrain here, is there? Oh! Oh!
And now I wait for the structure to fall and the bees to come down.
Ah, fuck. No. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, we got our support beams. And that one is surprisingly low enough that it's safe. Cool.
This island's massive, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, do you see how far out I am?
Holy shit, yeah, our starter island's pretty big.
Yeah, there's still Black Forest a ways over here and still more meadows that I could go through.
That's cool. Happy about that. I wish Red Dead Online was good so I could just fish all day in a video game. It's good in this game, but you need bait. Bait isn't too hard to come by, if I recall.
Yeah, you can just buy bait from the merchant.
Yeah. And getting money in this game is fairly simple. Especially if you just go to the Black Forest and you beat up on some trolls, you'll get tons of money that way. I ended up building out, now I feel like it's too much, but we'll see. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna hope that this works the way that I think it will. And then do one of these.
Holy berries, what the fuck? There's like 2 groups of like 20 bushes.
Ah, I know what the issue is now. The issue now is that this isn't... I see. I can fix this immediately. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. Yeah, the issue is the, Let's go here. I'm building like a little viewing window, pretty much, is the plan. And I'm just trying to figure out how to do that.
Were you reading the stones before?
I was trying to. Fuck.
This one for everybody's sake says, on this spot a tree fell on my head, and I cursed the gods. So I leave this stone in praise of them, that they might forgive my reckless words.
I need more supports. We don't have enough supports. No, I'm missing the wood. No! I don't have enough wood. Fuck. Alright. Actually, I don't want this chicken coop here. That's just free wood. Good job, Tony. Building off the side was so smart. The issue is not having any logs at this stage in the game. I'm stuck with these stinky little supports here, and they really don't give enough. Alright. There we go. Now everything is stable there. It'll remain stable for a little while. Actually, what I should do is... I can hear my dog crying outside because she really wants to come in here and see me, but... Sorry, Puggy. I just don't love you, I guess. You're gonna have to stay outside and be sad. Maybe hang out with your mom or something. I just think that you smell, so you're not allowed to be here. That's how I let her know that I truly care. Alright, cool. So now that I know what my real issue is, I can actually begin fixing that problem, which is this. Eat some berries and some meat. So now that we have our cute little viewing window... Father is unreasonable. If you look at, like, sheds and stuff, they have the supports on the inside. Yeah, but have you ever been in a normal house? Can't see all the exposed beams in a normal house because they hide it. Checkmate, atheists.
Yeah, by doing double-sided.
Yeah, it's double-sided. Shh, don't tell them that. They don't know anything.
You have a visitor?
Yeah, I have a lot of visitors all the time. They really like to be here. I don't want them to be here, to be honest. Cool. Now we can, see how tall I'm gonna need it to be. Okay. The breaking is intentional at this point, I'll have you know. What I'm checking is to see how tall I'm gonna need to build this before it's, like, actually usable. Okay. I'm thinking it's gonna need to be another, like... Would it be faster to do this? I think it would. And I do like building that way. Okay, so here's the plan. Yeah, we'll do it that way. So I think on this, it'll be like that. Oh, and now I have to fix my fucking hammer. I can see them. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that Solar lives inside of some sort of crack house with exposed beams. My mistake. Oh, hey, you brought the bees here. I didn't even notice.
No, I didn't bring the bees here. I found another one while I was out.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then, yeah, that'll work just fine.
If you want me to go grab the bees, I will, but I'm cooking what meat I have first, and you should probably sleep before I run over.
I mean, we're going to be over there doing the boss at some point anyway, so we don't really need to worry about getting things just yet.
Yeah, but like honey as a food source.
Honey is a good food source. That is, I'm not going to deny that. Alright, so if I do 2 going uppies... That one's going to break instantly, but it gives me an idea of how tall I need this thing to be. Okay, yeah, this is doable. Is it going to break? It is going to break. That's fine. The answer, wouldn't you know, is more supports until we get logs. Yeah, without logs to support it, it really is just not going to be able to... Like, if I built a super small one, it would work. So here's what we're going to do. We're gonna do the classic starter build, where it looks like complete shit. But it's gonna get the job done. Boink. Oh, I'm missing the wood that I need. Do you have wood on you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's only really supported on one side, I know. I wish that I could get the fucking house supported, but I think we're gonna have to kill the first boss to get the, to get access to logs, essentially, is the issue. But the foundation of what I want to do is pretty solid at the moment. Don't you fucking break.
Just watching you play something really deep red.
Oh,
It's just...
That's what it's like when you're building this fucking early. Nothing is supported until you get logs. It really fucking blows. So that's gonna be our next mission. We gotta fucking kill the first boss. We could probably do it if we just, like...
How many fire arrows can you make me?
That's... I don't think I can make you any fire arrows, but I can see. Let's see...
I think we definitely can. I just don't know what we need to... I think we may need the chopping block.
I think I'm just gonna... Do you have any scraps left over?
There should be something on those chests.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is make myself a flint spear, I think. A flint spear is where we need to start. We need to actually start doing some combat. So... Give myself a shield. Well, that should work. And then I'll make myself a crude bow. My inventory's full, because of course it is.
Are we just gonna go fight Ithacure right now? Is that what a diagonal plan is?
I don't know if that's the best idea, but we could try. I just need to clear up my inventory a little bit. Thank you for the meat. Crude bow. I have so many fucking torches, because I just picked them up from all the chests. And I mean, they're nice to have, because it keeps the enemies away while I'm building, but... Excuse me, it is a little frustrating. Put that there, put the club there. Well, actually not put the club there. Put that here.
Alright, well I grabbed the better arrows if we're gonna go do that.
Yeah, I've got a decent amount of flint head arrows. I think we can probably swing it. We've got pretty alright food.
I mean, well, we have beds over there too that we can sleep in to set our spawn point close.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do, boys. We're gonna run over, we're gonna try and fight the first boss, and then we're gonna end the stream.
I have deer trophies, by the way, so we don't have to worry about that.
Once again, you run at the head of your warriors, the weight of your father's axe in your hand, and then something about a war cry.
You wake up with a war cry.
Alright, let's cut through the forest and hope we don't get hit by a fucking troll.
I need a repair mate.
I don't have to repair anything, so I'm all set. Hi, Hugin. The shield allows you to block incoming damage. If your timing is perfect, the enemy may also be parried. Be careful, though. If you block too many hits, you'll become staggered. The amount of damage you can block before becoming staggered depends on your maximum health. If you plan on tanking a lot of damage, you should eat food that increases your health. Heavier shields will block more damage, but will also slow you down. There we go. Shield mechanic really isn't the most complicated. Oh, hey, a crypt. Hold on. Alright, this is a burial chamber, so I'm gonna mark that down.
Yeah, I'm just heading straight on the...
One thing that's nice about this game is that once you place a marker down, if you click it, you can mark if you've been inside of it or not with a little red X. You can do it, maybe. I genuinely don't know. We might be able to do it.
Ithacure isn't like the craziest thing to really fight. He only has 2 attacks.
He's got 3. He's got a basic melee, he's got a big AoE blast, and he has a ranged blast.
And I mean, I don't... 2 things I should be worried about.
Yeah, the melee's not a big deal, you can just dodge it. He's easy, so if you die, it goes in the cringe compilation. I mean, he's super easy, but I'm literally...
But they don't give you a lot of materials, really, to do anything with, so it's entirely believable to die to him.
That's the thing, we don't really have any gear. The thing with the first boss that I do think is a little frustrating is that you're very limited in what you can build until he's killed. So it's not like we can prepare super duper heavily. Pretty much what I'm rocking now is like as good as it's gonna get. I mean, we could go looking for fire arrows, maybe, but, like, that's better
But
on the
they're
second
gonna be
boss.
inside the crypts and stuff. It's just
right. It's just not worth the effort. It's better to just rush him as soon as you can. So let's see here. Is this another crypt? It looks like it. It is. Cool. Time to mark this one down as well. There we go. Crypt. I'm still in here intentionally because I just want to mark some crypts. Also, I think I ran past a 2-star deer because it had the big horns.
No, it was a 1-star deer. I ran past it as well.
Yeah. So I'm rocking the crude bow. This shit sucks. All right. I think it's just a straight shot, yeah.
More or less. I mean, we could also see if a wolf spawn.
Just lead a wolf over there, because that's a good idea, right?
I think the wolf could win the cafe.
No, the wolves are. I mean, the wolves are tanky, or not tanky. They're really good at attacking, but they're not tanky at all. They'll die in like one hit. Ooh,
I was curious. There is a beehive up in that mountain, though.
I love these stones that stick out of the ground because they're really fun to build in. Building a little house.
So I found out recently that technically when you get a pickaxe, you're supposed to go back there and mine.
The big rocks?
No, in the center there's like treasure chests and stuff.
Oh, yeah. In the meadows there's like stuff like that. There's like graves and you can dig them up, but...
Yeah, but like none of them are ever worth it.
No, they just have like a little bit of gold and sometimes bones from a skeleton. And that's stuff you're gonna be absolutely fucking stacked with if you're just playing the game normally.
Exactly.
Seems a little silly. It'd be cool if you could dig down into one of those like areas with the stone circles and then maybe there was some sort of like crypt underneath it that was unique, but like a caved in crypt.
There's a star pull up.
They could have maintenance hatches and maybe a 3D printer. How far is this bitch? He's literally on the opposite end of the island because we decided to build somewhere
Tony,
else.
you didn't break these when you were here earlier?
Didn't break what?
You didn't need that. I mean, you had a solution to your wood problem early on.
Oh, all these houses and stuff?
Specifically those...
Oh shit, I didn't see those.
Yeah. Those are 16 each, I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
Alright, I'm setting my spawn here.
I'm also gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna set my spawn, and then once you're ready...
Yeah, you can get some honey as well, with stamina.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm on.
Inventory's full, give me a moment. Just get rid of this, I don't need that. Okay, I'm going to eat this.
This is gonna be terrible.
And then...
Center.
What's better? Definitely the honey. Alright, this is as good as I'm getting on food, so let's fuck this guy up. I'm ready. He's taking a very fucking long time.
He always takes a long time.
Ugh. Oh. I wasn't near that. Alright, come here,
If anything, you shouldn't be leading him back to where our spawn beds are.
You know, that's fair. That's fair, yeah. It's fine, you know. This is like the opposite of when we play Destiny 2 together where you do all the tanking because they just really like you. This is the opposite of that.
Absolutely everything loves to shoot me in there.
It's because they know you're squishy and easier to kill than I am. Whoop. You ever wonder, like, why the enemies even bother attacking the tanks, you know? This fucking grayling. This guy could suck my balls. Get out of here. This ain't so bad.
No. I mean, he's having more trouble with the terrain than we are.
Honestly, yeah, I'm doing just fine. Just dodging around here. Come here, bitch.
AoE.
I think it's bullshit that the Greyling is immune to lightning. Yoink.
And put him down.
And that's how you fucking do it. Yeah. Ooh, I want to show off the mounting the head mechanic. Here, if you want to go back.
I thought you said your inventory was full, though.
Oh, yeah, my inventory is full. Give me a second. Drop these rocks, drop these. Okay, I'm set. Okay.
Alright, I'll spawn 2 more.
I'm gonna go talk to Hugin. If you want to get the bees from here and then get as much of that wood as you can, I'm gonna do the same. Congratulations, warrior! Return to the sacrificial stones with your forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. Yeah, this is where shit gets real. Oh, hey, there's food in here.
Yeah, I dropped food off when I was here last time.
I will take as much of this as I can. There we go.
Well.
Okay, cool. I will go back to spawn then. And then I'll probably just end the stream right there. Alright, boys, let's go. See, that wasn't so bad.
I'm heading up there as well so that I can grab the thing.
Now I get to show you guys what happens when you kill a boss. So, bosses will drop... Sorry,
Well, how many of the antlers do we need for the pickaxe?
I mean, you get enough just killing him once. For at least
no,
one.
I just wanted to make sure that that was the case.
Yeah. Also, you can throw the spear, which is super cool. So basically, every single boss will drop their head, which can be mounted on your wall, and then they'll talk to you occasionally. But the main purpose of them is to take them back to the altars, and when you stick the head on there, you get stuff. And then also, I don't have it in my inventory, but Meek does. They will drop some sort of boss-specific item, which usually will let you craft something new, or help you.
I'll throw it to you so that you get the recipe as well. So
yeah, we can do that later. What this boss gives us access to now is the pickaxe, so we can start getting metal, and then we can start chopping down better trees for logs. And then my house will be ready. We're making progress. That's the good thing.
The entire point of this game is making better houses.
I mean, honestly, yeah. A lot of red mushrooms in this starter biome, too. Sometimes you're, like, really starved for them because they just don't want to spawn in the meadow. Please, I don't want to slide down this hill. 20 minutes of hauling ore. Yeah. So, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit for some of you who haven't played this game. What we're going to be able to do eventually is build boats and go to the neighboring islands, because we have to do that to get to other biomes. But there's a nice thing about that, is that we can build teleporters to teleport anywhere that we want to go. We just drop a portal, and as long as 2 portals share the same name, it will link them and you can go between them.
You need to turn left.
But one thing you can't transport is metal. So if we go to another island and get a butt ton of iron, we're going to have to haul it on our boat back to base. And risk
metal is
getting
immune
killed.
to teleporting.
Mm-hmm. Alright, time to mount this shit on the wall. It'll be nice to be able to cut down these oak trees, especially since there's so many of them. Alright, he's on the smallest one. And then when you do this, you get a buff that you can take. Hugin will tell us about it. Nice. There he is. You've been granted the power of Ichthir. Use it in times of need. Excuse me. Your next target dwells in the Black Forest. Go there, explore the lands, and uncover their lost treasures and resources. The Elder awaits. That's the next boss. But we'll do that next time. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me get those antlers. Give me those antlers. Hell yeah. Antler pickaxe. Good shit. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. I don't know if all the Valheim streams are going to be this long. 2 hours is kind of a long time for me usually. But I hope you guys had a good time. Thanks for dropping by. I will see you guys, I think, again on Sunday, where I'll be doing a co-op stream with my wife. But see you guys then. Bye-bye.